Back in South Burlington, Vermont at Cairns Ice Arena, Dr. Steve and Heather bringing you the second period and some Rice Prep hockey action. The Knights find themselves down 2-1 after a first period that saw some good plays and some plays that Coach Dennis is going to have a bit of grist for the mill. Rice jumped out to a 1-0 lead almost before the game began. Dennis Valenta, number 24, definitely a bright spot in the Rice lineup. That line of Lamberg, Gagne, and Valenta has created a lot of offensive pressure and some good possession time in the O zone. Valenta getting off a number of high-quality shots, and he is the lone goal scorer for the Knights. For the Elite Hockey Academy out of Connecticut, I don't know who scored the first goal, but I do know the second one was a power play goal by defenseman Ivan Korodiuk. Korodiuk took a rebound up high. It wasn't as high as you suspect, as Elite Hockey on that power play drew everyone up close. And Korodiuk had the puck bounce right out onto the blade of his stick, and he just poked it home inside the near post. That put the Elite kids up 2-1, and that is where we stand. During the break, as the Zamboni was leaving the ice, some of the high schoolers who are here to spend a Saturday night watching some ice hockey were getting rambunctious in the stands, calling for Rice to, and I quote, "Let's go." I like that the school supports the hockey team, though. We've got a nice crowd here tonight. It is a warm night in South Burlington, despite this being Vermont and despite it almost being October. But we're ready to get underway. Gagne's line will start the second period, skating from your left to your right. He's surrounded by Lamberg and Valenta. We've got DeBlois and Thies on defense, and behind them, DeBlois is up high, Thies is down low toward the camera. Rice wins the puck out to Valenta. Valenta took a shot, it went off the defenseman, and here comes Elite coming back. Michael Roby bringing it in. Far side off of Deschamplain. That one bounces harmlessly near side. Elite trying to get more pressure. It looks like the net was knocked off its moorings again. Deschamplain flopping around trying to keep the puck out of the net. Looks like, I'm not sure if Deschamplain hit that one. He did knock the net off the moorings just as period one was expiring, but that one might have been knocked by a defenseman. Either way, we've got a face-off deep in the Rice zone to Deschamplain's right. Near dot, ref drops the puck, Rice wins it. Out to Valenta. Valenta lost the puck. Nice job by Elite's top line to get that one back, but Rice pulls it back again. Ridden into the boards is Lamberg. Lamberg shaking off the cobwebs there. Big number 93, Brody True, put him into the boards, and we're going to have a line change for the Knights. Juntinen's line comes out. We've got Juntinen centering Lichterman on the left and Seuss on the right. Seuss right in front of our broadcast position. Carson and Van Mullen out on defense. Carson up high, Van Mullen closest to the camera. That one gets sent behind Zolan, out to Van Mullen. Van Mullen, I thought Van Mullen had it. I guess he was just skating into position. Looks like Elite is getting to most of the loose pucks so far in this second period. Elite with a little spring in their step with the lead on the road. They break into the zone. Both teams look a bit disorganized on that far side, but they do rip off a shot that's turned away by Deschamplain to the near wall. They're somewhere down in the corner in the doldrums. Rice breaking it out near side. Seuss gets taken off his feet, tries to swing at the puck, but Elite gets it deep again. Into that Bermuda Triangle. I'm guessing there's some good action going on. You've got a better view of it than I do. Into open space, and again, Elite getting to the loose puck before Rice. This gets swept aside and picked up by Lambrecht. Lambrecht ices the puck. Rice needed a line change. 16-17 remaining in period number 2. We've ticked off a minute 43. Well, I guess we're not going to have a line change after all. Well, we can't, I suppose. I'm not sure how the rule goes in this league. I know in the NHL, if you ice the puck, you are not allowed to change, and it might be that way here. Juntunen leans over. Far dot to Deschamplain's left. Referee calls it back again. Elite Hockey is making their case. Jake Lindstrom took that face-off. They're redoing it, but Lindstrom is allowed to stay in. So the same 2 players lean over the dot. Puck gets into a bit of a rugby scrum, and it comes out onto Deschamplain, right onto the stick of Lambrecht. Lambrecht skates through the neutral zone, leaves it in the middle. Seuss got taken off his feet. Seuss got up, fell over again, was able to get that puck. Unfortunately, the pass went errantly, and Morley Phillips picks it up. Oh, back to Robbie Nolan. Nolan ripped off a shot. I think that would have gone wide, but it was gloved down impressively by Deschamplain. Deschamplain working the leather on that shot by number 88, Robbie Nolan. Olivas' line spills over the boards. We've got Louis Ruel and Logan Lambrecht out with him. Olivas leans over the dot to Deschamplain's right. Puck won again by Elite Hockey. Elite Hockey's won the lion's share so far of the face-offs tonight. Coach Dennis has some work to do with his centermen on winning those. Possession is important. Out to the point man who swings and misses. That one's picked up by Rice, coming down. Beautiful pass to the middle, but the goaltender Zolan picks it up. Oh, that was Olivas, I believe, to Ruel. I think that was Olivas. That one went fast. Both Ruel's on the ice now. Olivas is centering them. I am almost positive that was Olivas' pass, and man, he found Ruel's stick right in the middle of the ice. Here comes Olivas again. Pass out wide to Louis Ruel. Behind the net, Simone giving chase. Olivas has a collision behind the net. He takes down the much bigger, who is that? 79, Max Wilkinson gets a little taste of Olivas and hits the ice. Physical play ensues as Deschamplain has a player get thrown over the top of him. He leans down over that loose puck. I'll say this, that will get Rice's players' heads in the game. You get a little mixing up happening, and everybody wakes up. The fans get into it. The bench gets into it. All right, face-off, deep in the zone. Big scrum. Elite wins it again. Boy, Elite Hockey has done a great job at the face-off. Now that one bounces out front. Just shot wide. Deschamplain might have gotten a piece of that one. Hard for me to see that corner. I wish I could tell you what's going on, but you can see the action. Backdoor misses wide. Oh! Anthony White came streaking up from his defenseman position. He saw an opening in the net, just couldn't hit it, knocked it wide. Deschamplain thanking the post for that one. It didn't hit the iron, it went wide, but got to thank somebody when that one goes not in the net. Far side, Elite Hockey loses that one. Rice finally wins a face-off in their zone, brings it up near side. Picked up by Elite Hockey, errant pass. This won't be icing because Elite passed it back to the defenseman. That was Korodiuk. On his side, he didn't have a chance at it. Not blaming Korodiuk for that one. Rice controls in the corner. This is their top line again. Valentia's out. Comes over to Justin Thies. Thies puts it high off the wall to the middle of the ice. Oh, the Rice, they're going to get a penalty. That's going to be a trip. Number 24, Valenta. Looks like Elite Hockey might be tasked with the unenviable job of making sure Valenta doesn't score anymore. And their strategy there was to rip his feet out from under him. I think that's Korodiuk in the box. Korodiuk scored the power play goal to put Elite ahead, and now Korodiuk with the penalty. Over to Gagne. Gagne tried to pass it into the near side wide, went through everybody, and Elite knocks it down. Just recording the penalty. Here comes Rice. Power play unit on the ice for the first time this season. Rice streaks in. Picked up by Elite. Elite Hockey just collapsed on the puck carrier and removed Kidd from puck. I think that was Juna Juntunen. As the season goes on, I'll know the names and the numbers better. It'll be a little less choppy. I haven't called a hockey game in several years. Lamberg near side. Skates it out to the blue line, working the perimeter to Gagne. Gagne over to Juntunen. Back to Gagne. Lamberg comes up to seal the point. Juntunen gets it to Thies. Oh, that was DeBlois. Sorry. DeBlois with a wide shot. DeBlois over to Lamberg. DeBlois and Lamberg on the blue line for this power play. Over to Gagne. Gagne gets it deep. Out to Gagne on the near half wall. Gagne spins it near side. Pass back to Gagne at the half wall. Gagne's pass missed. Valenta over on the far half wall. Knocks it back to the blue line. Passed right into the defenseman for Elite Hockey and out of the zone. Rice has to regroup, and Valenta just shoots it in. Gagne chases. We're going to get the second power play unit. The penalty is down under 20 seconds. Louis Ruel comes out with Olivas. We'll see who else comes out. Olivas bird dogging on that far side, and Elite sends it down slow. That's going to do it. Troy Carson getting tied up on the far corner. Troy seals off the player. Nice 1-2 punch by Rice, and they come away with the puck. Here comes Thies. Thies has that one knocked away, and now 3-on-1 for Elite going the other direction. Carson takes the man off, and he misses the shot wide. Carson all over the defense. Here comes Olivas. Olivas has an Elite player in his grill. He's not able to keep control, and now Carson has that one get away from him, but he's picked up on the far side, and Tim Mattingly is frustrated. Nice job by Rice's defensive pairing. That comes out. I think that's Olivas. I don't know who's got the puck. Now we got Juntunen out. He goes down, and there's going to be another penalty on Elite Hockey. Nice job to keep his feet moving by Juna Juntunen. Juntunen comes back over to the bench. We're going to have another power play as Anthony White goes for tripping. 2 straight tripping calls on the Elite Hockey team. Gives Rice another good scoring opportunity. Juntunen stays out. Juntunen, dadgummit. He's got Gagne on his right. Gagne usually plays center. We got Valenta on the blue line. He's at the near point. That one's held in by Lamberg. Goes in deep. Boy, Elite Hockey's got a big lineup out there. Valenta can't hold the point. That got through him, but he scampers back to get it. How did he keep his feet? I tell you what, he was getting knocked all over by Troy Govea. Govea was putting a shoulder into him, trying to knock him down, but he would not go. Elite gets a stick on that one and throws it up high. Deschamplain had to field that one. It was bouncing kind of crazily toward him. And Rice, some bad passing coming through the neutral zone, results in the puck going all the way back down. We're at 1:15 remaining on this power play, and it has, well, it's not been a good one. I'm thinking that was another trip. Heather is nodding her head. The referee was literally 1.5 feet away from it, but didn't call the penalty. That one gets sent wildly into Deschamplain, and we need a new power play unit out there. 56 seconds remain in the power play. 10:09 remaining in period number 2. Elite Hockey hanging on to that 2-1 lead. Olivas comes out with Louis Ruel. I'll tell you who the other forward is just as soon as I know. Looks like it's Seuss. Olivas with Louis Ruel and Steven Seuss. I see Carson out there on one defensive point. Oh, dangerous puck That one used one of the Rice players as a screen. Deschamplain was able to keep his eye on it, though. Nice play by the goaltender, who's done all he can to keep Rice in this game. Olivas near side. Sweeps it deep behind Zorin. Zorin stops it for one of his forwards. Olivas on the near half wall, chases it down and takes a look. Cross-ice pass knocked away by Govea. Rice tries to get it all the way over. Can't quite get it. Is Louis Ruel. That one is picked up and taken down by Evan Smutny. Smutny got a shot that Deschamplain got a shoulder or an elbow on. Into the neutral zone. Ruel did all he could to tip it forward. It went right to Elite and back behind Deschamplain. That's going to do it for the power play. As disorganized as this power play unit was, it looked a little better than the last one. Although I will say Rice looked way better on their first power play opportunity. Either way, they're going to get the puck all the... Oh, no, they're not. Oh, yes, they are. I was going to say they're going to get the puck all the way back down because of icing. The referee decided to take a 3 Mississippi pause before blowing the whistle. 8:57 remains in period 2, and the puck will come down, I'm guessing, near side dot. Yeah, it is. To Zorin's left. We've got Pakazdi's line out. He's surrounded by Monty Wood and Simone Ruel. Well, they've changed it up a little bit. Lambrecht is out there with him. My mistake. I apologize. Coach Dennis shaking up the lines a bit. Monty Wood is out there. So Lambrecht, Wood, and Pakazdi in the middle of the ice. Elite tried to skate away with it. Monty Wood holding the near side wall, near half wall, I should say. Well, I guess technically it's on the side. Elite gets that one up high. That one was almost offside, but Elite did a good job remaining onside. Had a little foul tip on that shot. Looked like Deschamplain got enough of it to send it over. Now Rice, a little bit discombobulated, trying to break the puck out. Some of it is because Elite Hockey seems to have, as they have for the entire second period, just a little extra giddy up in their step. Out to the far point. Boy, that hard shot was sent in by White. It hit a whole bunch of traffic on the way to Deschamplain and died. Thank goodness for that. White's going to get another crack at it. That one makes it through. Deschamplain with the save. Rebound comes out high into the center of the ice, but picked off by Lambrecht. Logan gets it deep and skates off for the change. All right, here comes White, near side. He's picked up by Lamberg. White whistles one about 8 feet over the crossbar. Deschamplain wants that one. The rebound all the way out. Lambrecht's got it. One man to beat. Puts it in the middle of the ice, and Valenta's not able to get a stick on it. Oh, what great execution by the Prep boys. Everything worked, but it didn't go in the net. Give us a few more of those, and it will. Long shot by guess who? Valenta. Whistles a wrister into Zorin, who knocks the puck up in the air and into the netting. 6:53 remains in period number 2, and Rice has their giddy up on. Gagne skates over to the far dot in the Elite side to Zorin's right. He's surrounded by Lamberg and the red-hot Dennis Valenta. Van Mullen and Carson out on defense. Carson ran into Valenta during that exchange. Looked like a hold on Lamberg. No call. Elite has it deep in our zone, but can't get past the defenseman. Nice job. Boy, Carson and Van Mullen. A nice, strong defensive pairing for Rice tonight. Comes to Lamberg. Lamberg hits Gagne going down the middle. Gagne ridden off the puck. Comes back to Van Mullen's side, but picked up by Evan Smutny. Smutny into the zone. Smutny finally ridden off the puck. Rice throws a fly ball into the Elite zone. That's not going to make it to the goal line to be icing. And Elite with a long outlet pass. Rice got caught on a bad change and Des Champlain bails them out. 2-on-0 coming down for Elite. Boy, that change was all kind of spunky. Olivas' line was coming out long after that outlet pass went to the far wall. Elite was able to sneak a winger down that far wall. I'm not sure if Coach Dennis didn't see him or if the player responsible for that forward didn't see him, but that player came off the ice, and Des Champlain bailed out the team. Last line of defense, Philippe Des Champlain has been fantastic tonight. Olivas' line is on the ice. Comes out to the center of the blue line and sent back in by Karodiuk. I always have to look down at his name. I don't want to mispronounce it. Olivas and Louis able to keep a good shot from being executed. It comes over and rushing over. Well, let me just say, Louis tries to get past. Boy, Karodiuk wasn't having any of that. Louis tried to just put a little touch pass by him, but Karodiuk is enormous. Long wingspan. Here comes Ruel again. Off the goaltender. Rebound. Nobody home. Olivas had to pause. I'm sorry, that wasn't Olivas. My mistake. That was Justin Thies. Thies had to pause at the point just in case that one came back. Otherwise, Thies would have been covering that back door. The defensemen do have to cover in case Elite grabs the puck and starts skating. We don't want to give away another odd man rush. So that rebound went harmlessly fluttering to the near wall. Good pressure. Louis, I call him Luis. Louis Ruel all over the ice for that one. All right, face-off deep in the Elite zone. Kept in, held in, I should say, by Carson. Now the puck just dancing along the blue line. Rice is able to get it far side, and Jutinen off the goaltender. Rebound came out. Nice job by Elite to sweep that one out of harm's way. Rice had two players deep looking for that rebound. Big hit. Are they going to call interference on that? Maybe the puck hit the netting. I'm thinking the linesman's the one that blew the whistle, not the ref. I thought they were going to call interference. That was a clean hit by both the Elite player and by the Rice player. It was a big collision and bodies hit the ice, but that doesn't necessarily make for a penalty. All right, Gagne is going to center this one. On defense is Callum Shea and Shidlovsky. Big hit by Rice. Shidlovsky tried to take the man and missed the man and the puck. That led to a break, and they put it through Des Champlain. Shidlovsky kind of got caught in no man's land there, and Elite was able to get around him and march straight down one-on-one with the goaltender. Des Champlain has been good tonight, but you give enough chances, and eventually one is going to find its way into the net. 4:33 remains in period number 2, and the Elite Hockey Academy jump out to a 3-1 lead. That one started to develop at the blue line. Gagne just went into the box. Did you see the call? Heather is shaking her head. She didn't see the call either, but it looks like Rice is going down a man to begin this post-goal shift. So with 4:33 left, Elite Hockey has a power play. Louis Ruel. Referee's trying to sort things out. Elite is making a change. The home team has the last change. Coach Dennis says the personnel on the ice is who we're going with. So we got Jutinen and Ruel up front. Elite wins another faceoff. Louis had that one for a second. I don't know if he realized that was on his stick. It was immediately banged off by one of the Elite players, and coast to coast is Anthony White. White ridden off the puck on the near side. Nice job by Rice to close the gap and make sure no harm was done. D-to-D pass, skated up to the far half wall, back to the far point. Elite high in the slot on the near side. Again, I've got a blind spot on this near side. Now it gets sent into Michael Roby, who took a whack at it, but Des Champlain was able to turn it away. Rice has burned off the first 45 seconds of this power play. Valenta comes out with Lamberg up front. We've got DeBlois. I'm assuming Thies. Justin Thies on D. Thies has it on his stick. Can't clear. Put that one high off the wall. Elite was able to knock it down and keep it in. Now working the perimeter on that near side. From the half wall to the near point. Far point, D to D pass, now D to the center of the ice. Shot in, doesn't get past Thies. That was off his skate. Elite takes it far side. Far point to the far half wall, working it behind the net, looking. He's in Gretzky's office now. Taking a look near side. No, goes to the center of the ice. They just slide it through. I think Deschamplain got a piece of that one, or it just skidded wide. It's been all Elite on this power play. That one gets sent in about chest high, and Deschamplain gloves it down. 2:55 remaining in period 2. 23 seconds left on the power play. Pakazdi comes out. Looks like he's got Monty Wood with him. Troy Carson and Lucas Van Mullen come out on defense. 23 seconds left in the kill. Comes out near side. White holds it in, sends it deep into that near corner. Elite Hockey working it. Strong defensive pairing on the backside for Rice. They may be holding it up against the wall. Back out to White. White tried to pass it D to D. That one just gets out. Nice job. I think that's Thies shoving him out. Back in the zone. Elite has that one poked away. I think that was Carson. It was. Troy Carson with a nice move to send that one toward the blue line. The power play has ended for Elite Hockey. Rice has killed it off successfully, but Elite Hockey maintains possession, and Rice looks like they're still in penalty kill mode. Back on their heels a bit. There might be some different personnel on the ice that they're not used to playing with. But Elite Hockey has been in complete control of this puck since the penalty ended. Thies knocks it down, able to get it into the neutral zone, but it's immediately turned back by Elite Hockey. Karodiuk deep, far side half wall, tries deep again, and Rice, nope, ref says no icing. That was probably good for Rice, who wanted some fresh legs on the ice. Jutinen comes out. He's got sorry about that, Shidlovsky with him. Elite comes walking down, doesn't take the shot, though. All the way around the world to the far side and then gives it up. Here comes Rice, far side to the middle of the ice. Louis gets ridden off the puck, able to squeeze off a weak shot that ends up going in on net, and Zorin covers that one up. The benefit for Rice, Louis did the right thing to send that one toward the goal mouth because that gives us a face-off deep in the Elite zone. Both Ruels are out. They're not being centered by Olivas this time. Who is that in between them? I think that's Jutinen. Jutinen wins the draw. Louis sends it into the scrum. It comes out to Elite, 2-on-2. Elite looking for the man in the middle. That one gets knocked away by Louis Ruel. Louis, he's got some wheels. Man, Ruel doing a great job both ends of the ice. Elite now getting a little more physical, and Rice is rising to the challenge. Going into battle is Callum Shea. Here comes Rice. Oh, kicked away by Elite in the neutral zone. Rice Prep, rather than passing the puck through the neutral zone, they're trying to skate it through traffic, and they've been unsuccessful almost every time. Coach Dennis may want to address that tendency, as it seems that Elite has fast sticks, big bodies, and quick skates. We're going to have to pass it around them, boys. 25 seconds left in the period. Gagne, DeBlois, and Thies come off the bench. See who's over there joining them. I'm guessing Lamberg and Valenta. Valenta is out. My guess would be Lamberg is the other Rice Prep player. Into the far corner. Picked up by the aforementioned Lamberg. He is on the ice. Valenta Cross ice pass to Lamberg. Lamberg into the neutral zone. Poked ahead by Valenta. Valenta sends it wide. Goes to get his own shot. Elite picks it up and sends it off the back wall. 2 seconds left. Korodiuk is going to eat this one and let time elapse, and that he does. 1 goal in the second period, and that belongs to the bad guys. Elite Hockey Academy extends their lead to 3-1, despite the only two power plays of the period belonging to the Rice Knights. Actually, that's not true. Gagne was in the box once, too, for a penalty that I guess we'll find out what it was later. All right. Once again, to keep the file sizes under control, we will cut the stream after each period. They're going to cut the ice right now, and you can cut a sandwich in half as you make another snack and join us on the other side. Dr. Steve and Heather coming back to you from South Burlington in a few minutes. Thanks for joining us on the Rice Prep Knights Hockey YouTube channel.